in the air, hear the hiss on the reel. Concrete on my tongue, every word is a steel. Mono in my chest, let the boom bap peel. I'm a shadow in the alley, but the hunger is real. Rugged on the cadence, confidence loud. Boot prints echo when I'm walking through the crowd. Raw on the tape, I'm the scraping the sound. Underground pulse, heavy grit in the pound. Flow so sharp, it can carve up the town. I rise from the dirt, but I never tone down.
Yo, it's the underground king. Rise up from the basement, where the beat hits hard and the haters can't face it. Back from the shadows, they call me the savior. Every bar's a weapon, my words are a flavor. Never need a spotlight, I'm the dark knight's labor. Got that New York grit, no need for a waiver. Cold as the winter, I spit in December. My flow's like fire, leave them all remember. You can't box me in, no label, no gender. Rhyme so sharp, I'm the rap game defender. They ask where I'm from, I tell them it's deeper. Not a thing on the block, I ain't seen no sleeper. I'm the realest in this, why they all the pretenders? Slinging bars like a pro, you can check the contenders. I keep the game solid, no cracks in the frame. A legacy built off the blood, sweat and pain. Stay true to the hustle, I'm still in the lane. Rap's my kingdom, and I'm holding the reign. Stepping in the cypher, they know I'm the ringleader. The bars that I drop make the weak ones feel weaker. I'm here for the crown, no time for a feature. My life is the movie, your script's just a teaser. Been through the struggle, survived the deception. Now I'm repping the real, no time for the flexing. Punchlines hit harder than a lethal injection. Stay in the fast lane, no time for the resting. Yeah, it's the underground king, you know the name. Ain't no turning back, I'm here to change the game. Yeah, we steppin', no cap, we don't play. Life's a battle, every day's a fight, no delay, no script. Just the vibes that I bring, I'm here to speak truth. Hear the bells ring, bells ring, bells ring, bells ring, bells ring. Unfiltered bars, raw, I don't need to rehearse. A real story to tell, no need to reverse. I'm grinding every hour, no pause, no slack. Every word's a weapon, better watch your back. I spit quick on the clock, no time for rest. If life's a test, I'm passing, I'm the best. Compressed vocals, analog in my veins. Every rhyme hits harder, leave you with stains. No filter, no mask, just me in the zone. I'm speaking the truth and I'm claiming the throne. No filter, no mask, just me in the zone. I'm speaking the truth and I'm claiming the throne. I paint a picture with words, call it verbal art. I'm deep in the game, I play my part. You see me, I move like a shadow at night, quick with the rhymes, and I'm out of sight. Ain't no gimmicks, this is all off the dome. Freestyle on point, I'm never alone. The mic's in my hand, I'm taking my chance. Every bar's a bullet, they all make you dance. No filter, no mask, just me in the zone. I'm speaking the truth and I'm claiming the throne. No filter, no mask, just me in the zone. I'm speaking the truth and I'm claiming the throne. No filter, no mask, just me in the zone. I'm speaking the truth and I'm claiming the throne. No filter, no mask, just me in the zone. I'm speaking the truth and I'm claiming the throne. Yeah, no script, just a flow that's untamed. I'm speaking my mind, no need to be named. The game's in my hands, I'm here to stay. Unfiltered bars, that's the price I pay. Hey. It is the sound of the block, concrete cracks deep in the veins. Breathing smoke, hard knocks, grinding through the pain. Street lights flicker, got me thinking about the past. Hustling shadows, the silence, it don't last. My steps echo loud, spinning through the cold night air. Tight flow like the grip of the city's despair. Vinyl crackling, NPC snapping, I bring the heat. Underground king, every bar a piece of the street. Breathing heavy, tight chest, this weight I carry. Running from the past, still getting buried. Hustle for the dreams that never seem to show. But I keep moving, pace steady, ready for the low. Every verse a battle, a war with my mind. Running through the trenches where the real ones grind. Torn up sneakers, they don't match the shine. But I still stand tall, this rhythm is mine. Concrete beats under my feet, raw like the sound. NPC scratching, I'm rising from underground. Ain't no glamour, just struggle and fight. But this is my rhythm, this is my light. So I spit fire, breathe truth in the smoke. Tight flow, raw vibes, keeping my soul woke. Every line cut sharp, never soft, never slow. Concrete rhythms, that's all that I know. Yo, I'm just vibing with the city, man. Lights flicker, shadows creeping. Real talk. Yeah. City lights flicker like a dream, walking steady. Cold nights, mind tight, gotta keep it ready. Burrows in my blood, ain't no doubt about it. Stepping through the hood, yeah, you know I'm about it. Old school vibes, classic, never phony. Rhyme schemes heavy like the weight on my lonely. Ain't no gimmicks, just the real in my verses. Spit the truth in every bar, no rehearsals. See the skyline, watch the stars dim, but I'm shining like the sun on the brim. Deep voice, low key, I'm the calm in the chaos. Every word I say make the crowd take a pause. I move through the city like I own these blocks. Respect in my chest, never flex for the cops. Night breeze hits, got the whole block feeling. That deep soul music, that's what I'm dealing. But I ain't tripping, I keep my stride steady. Got my mind on the future, but the past ready. From the cradle to the block, watch me rise slow. New York heartbeat, yeah, you already know. I came from the dirt, now I'm reaching for the sky. Every verse that I spit, you know I'm that fly. The city's heartbeat is deep in my soul. I stay grounded, but I'm aiming for my goal. Ain't no mountain too high, I'll climb them all. Through the pain, through the struggle, still I stand tall. The weight of the world ain't heavy on my chest. I keep moving forward, putting doubts to rest. Grit in my veins, I don't play no games. Stay ahead of the pack, I don't need no fame. I'm about the real, about the grind, about the hustle. Every bar's a brick, building up the muscle. Yo, just let the city lights fade, and let the cold nights speak for themselves. I came up where the gravel cuts deep in your shoes. Every corner got a story, every echo got clues. Raw cadence in my chest, concrete in my breast, spitting verses like confessions that escape from the depths. Street wisdom in the pocket, steady walking the line. I keep my focus rugged, sharpened like a switchblade spine. Flow grittier than static on a busted clock radio. Truth heavy like the bricks in the walls of the barrio. Hustle on the low, but the pride never drops. I'm the voice from the basement, making earthquakes in the blocks. No style presence, hits wrapped around the sound. If you hear me in the dark, then you know I'm underground. Confidence heavy, every bar like a stride. I'm the pulse of the pavement where the lost ones reside. Rugged in the cadence, carved from the struggle. Words built like muscle from the weight of the hustle. 16 more for the ones who feel trapped in the grind, where the dreams come scraped and the hope's hard to find. But I spit with conviction, no gloss, no disguise. Just a man with a mission and that fire in his eyes. Broken street lights flicker, but my spirit stays lit. Never bowed to the pressure, never feared any hit. I'm the raw on the tape, the truth in the hits. Every beat is a battleground, I rise from the mist. So I walk with the courage that the city can't shake. Every loss made me sharper, every bruise made me wake. I'm the verse in the gutter, but the sound that ascends from the alleys to the rooftops where the message extends. Fade in the static, let the echoes unwind. Treat tape, scriptures carved deep in the mind. I rise from the shadows, hear the echo, feel the climb. Breathing heavy, every step I take, I'm taking my time. Flicker of the past in these stairs that I roam. Each footstep echoes louder as I make this place my home. I keep it low, deeper than the bass in the zone. Written my voice, yeah, this texture's carved in stone. Not a whisper, but a thunderclap, call it my tone. I'm raw, I'm the truth, can't be overthrown. Stairwell echoes, man, I'm steady, never second guessing. Voices in the walls, yeah, I'm listening, never resting. Every step, every breath, it's a lesson, it's a blessing. You can hear me coming, no more stressing, no more messing. Breathe it in, the sound's gon' last. It's a new dimension, low-D voice carved in time. Ain't no need for extension, the stairwell's mine. It's my place, my ascension. Echoes in the air with each step, my intention. City lights flash like a busted bulb. Concrete jungle where the weak dissolve. Shadows creeping, got no resolve. I walk these blocks like I own them all. Street whispers say my name in code. Heavyweight, but I never fold. Truth's a blade, sharp and cold. I cut my path and the story's told. Street pulse in my veins, it beats. Concrete choir, no retreat. Feel the grind under my feet. Street pulse, yeah, it keeps me free. Street pulse in my veins, it beats. Concrete choir, no retreat. Feel the grind under my feet. Street pulse, yeah, it keeps me free. Sidewalk cracks spell out my fate. Dreams don't sleep, they just mutate. Hustle speaks louder than hate. I'm the answer, they can't translate. Steel breath hangs in the winter air. Life's a gamble, but I never scare. Dice roll heavy, I'm prepared. Grit is gold, if you dare. Street pulse in my veins, it beats. Concrete choir, no retreat. Feel the grind under my feet. Street pulse, yeah, it keeps me free. Street pulse in my veins, it beats. fire, no retreat. Feel the grind under my feet. Street pose, yeah, it keeps me free.
The night falls, the street calls. I walk the line, no fear in these walls. I'm calm but dangerous, never let it slide. Feel the heat in the air, catch that vibe. Born in the shadows, raised in the fight. Grime in my soul, the city's my light. Precision in the words, sharp like a knife. Every step calculated, I'm walking this life. Street lights flicker, the silence is loud. A king in the hustle, I stand unbowed. Cold streets whisper, they know who I am. Struggle for this, now they know I'm the man. I'm from the gutter, where dreams are crushed. Had to rise from the dirt, never trust the hush. But still I speak calm, like I've seen it all. Got my back to the world, still standing tall. Flipping the coin, no luck, just fate. Shadows in my path, but I'm setting my plate.
Talk is cheap, actions scream louder. You see the grind, you feel the power. Every word hits, precise and clean. No mistakes in this life, know what I mean.
The city's a jungle, and I'm in the race. Sharp like a blade, keeping up the pace. Silence the noise, it's time for war. My steps are heavy, they shake the floor. Stay in the shadows, I walk unseen. But when I move, I'm the king of the scene. The price of success is paid in pain, but I'm built for it. I'm in the game, grit on my hands, fire in my chest. I don't need the crown, I'm already the best. The streets are quiet, the night's my stage. Keep moving forward, never turn the page. I leave my mark in the darkest nights. Calm but dangerous, taking flight.
Crack, but I still walk these streets. Voice deep, raw, like the echoes in the beats. Cigarette smoke, flickers in the moonlight. Every step I take feels like a long fight. Cold night, city lights, shadows in my mind. Kept my head down, but I still saw the signs. They said I fade, but I ain't the type to bend. Like the wind in the alley, I just rise again. Street echoes calling my name. Grim and gritty, no way to tame. In this silence I still scream loud. Life's a battle, but I stand proud. Street echoes calling my name. Grim and gritty, no way to tame. In this silence I still scream loud. Life's a battle, but I stand proud. Tattered jacket, worn out shoes. Every scar on my face, a story I choose. Kept my distance, learned how to fight. Now I'm speaking truth. In the dead of night, ain't no lucky breaks, just blood and sweat. I'm hustling through the pain, no regrets, no soft edges. I'm the sharpest blade in this concrete jungle. I've made my trade. Street echoes calling my name. Grim and gritty, no way to tame. In this silence I still scream loud. Life's a battle, but I stand proud. Street echoes calling
Yeah, these streets echo the truth, where the lost find strength and the broken find proof. So let them talk, let them scream and shout. I've already won, let the silence drown out.
Where the streets collide, raspy voice spit fire, no place to hide. Mic in my hand, it's a lo-fi beat, running through these blocks with the heat on my feet. Check the flow, it's raw, ain't no filter. Like vinyl cracking, I'm that street thriller. Hustle hard, got the grind in my veins. Lost in the struggle, but I still break chains. Hands in the air, I'm the voice of the block. Every verse I drop, it's a verbal shot. Concrete jungle, I survive in a fight. Rough around the edges, but I shine in the night. Freestyle my life, ain't no script to follow. Pain in my heart, but I drown in the hollow. Low-fi raw, feel the analog glow. Grit in my tone, let the truth overflow. Yo, I'm just a product of the streets that raised me, where dreams are hard, but the pain don't faze me. Mic's my weapon, the flow's my shield. In this world so cold, my voice is real. So when I step on the block, you know it's my time. Street heat rising, yeah, I'm on my grind. Raspy MC, never soft with the line. I keep it dirty, uncut, every single rhyme.
Hitting the wall, echoes in the hall. Low breaths hitting the wall, echoes in the hall.
Stone steps under my boots while the night runs cold. Deep tone cutting through the dust, voice heavy and bold. Confidence in the cadence, every moment in control. Classic flow in the pocket when the beat grabs hold. Raw breath in the air like the cities exhale. I'm grinding past the limits where the weak ones fail. Grit on the mic like rust on the stair rail. Heavy shadows on the grind, but I still prevail. Climbing sound by sound till the truth unveils. No reverb on the soul, only what's real. Every bar forged tight like a concrete seal. I speak what I live and I live how I feel.
Echo in the stairwell, grit in my chest.
Low voice rumbling, never second guess.
Step after step as I rise from the stress.
This is my zone, my climb, my quest. 8 bars sharp like a cracked brick line. Breath hits rough, but the rhythm stays fine. Street light glow on the thoughts in my mind. Walking uphill cause I'm built to grind. Back to the climb with the beat in my veins. 16 more lines carved deep like chains. No gloss, no shine, just the truth remains. A stairwell sermon through struggle and strain. Gritty analog soul with a storm in the tone. Every step that I take gets me closer to home. Pressure on the path, but I stand on my own. Breaking through the silence like a heart of stone. I rise from the dim with the will to ascend. Falling back down, never won't bend. Voice carved raw at the edge of the blend. This is my climb, beginning to end.
Footsteps fade,
But the echo walks on.
stairwell quiet,
Yet the spirit stays strong.
footsteps fade,
But the echo walks on.
stairwell quiet,
Yet the spirit stays strong. Yeah. Chase your drones. Yeah. 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 Yo, I'm out here in the grind, no time for the fake. Watch how I step, every move, every breath that I take. Street lights flicker like the thoughts in my mind. Raw, uncut, ain't no need to rewind. It's the grind, day and night, you either rise or you fall. I've seen it all, from the corner to the back of the wall. Breathe deep, life's a struggle, a never-ending fight. But I'm still here, spitting truth with a mic in sight. Yo, no fluff, just real talk in my lines. Life's a puzzle, I'm just trying to make the pieces align. Came from the bottom, now I'm hustling with purpose. Every verse, every curse is my soul. I'm harnessing the circus, tight rhythm, short breaths. That's the essence of my flow. My pain in the verses now, watch it grow. Underground roots planted deep in the soil. Every rhyme's like the grind, relentless toil. On the corner where the silence is loud, I'm spitting fire, making the crowd get proud. The struggle's real, but I never back down. I'm here to stay, putting my city on the map now. Chasing dreams while the haters all doubt. But I'm climbing up, no need for the clout. It's the streets that raised me, the hustle that made me. Now I'm shining through, never letting them fade me. Never letting them fade me.
Yo, I'm rising from the dirt, ain't no luck, just grind. Every word, every line, man, is straight from my mind. Fast life, no brakes, I ain't slowing down for time. Every ball like a bullet, watch them scatter and find. Punch hard, I'm the storm, let them know I'm the rage. In the cypher, I'm the beast, unleashing out the cage. Running with the wolves, man, you better turn the page. Mics melt when I spit, this the war we engage. Chilling in the corner, see the haters try to stare, but I'm focused on the money, got no time to spare. Tight flow, hard punch, yeah, they know it ain't fair. I'm the lion in the booth, hear me roar in the air. Running on fumes, I'm addicted to the heat. Spit it like fire, 8 bars on repeat. I'm the one they gon' follow when they hear my heartbeat. Try to walk in my shoes, better take a back seat. Got the squad in the back, ready for war. Talk that talk, we gon' even up the score. No time for the fake, we be bringing the raw. Now I'm taking what's mine, man, I'm breaking the law. Raw vibes only, nah, we don't play. If you stand in my way, get blown away, better move fast or get left in the sway. I'm the king of this game, and I'm here to stay.
Concrete echoes deep and hollow. Steps like whispers hard to follow. Shadows stretch where lights don't dare. Breathe in frost and open air.
Empty levels stack like grief, each one colder, no relief. Steel and silence, ghosts that cling. You hear nothing, but it sings.
Won't peel off like can trust. Rust eats steel like greed eats us. Numbers on the walls counting sins. This is where the ending begins.
Broken glass like promises made, scattered sharp where dreams decayed. Smoke curls up, a signal unseen. Every crack's a map to where you've been. Neon buzz flickers and fades. Your own reflection cuts like blades. Metal doors slam, they don't wait. Every echo knows your fate. The wind here talks, it calls you back through a labyrinth, painted black. Who's that figure in the haze? Familiar but lost, a twisted maze.
Concrete. Concrete echoes deep and hollow.
gravel in my voice when I slide on the beat. Tape is riding shotgun while I'm roaming the street. Freestyle state of mind, no polish, no shine. Just a dusty mic popping every word of the grind. Lo-fi crackle like the lamp on the floor. Truth spilling raw, kicking down every door. Raspy on the wire, static in my tone. Street born, rhythm carved deep in my bones. Unfiltered presence, you can feel it when I speak. Analog thunder from the heart of the bleak. Raspy on the wire, static in my tone. Street born, rhythm carved deep in my bones. Unfiltered presence, you can feel it when I speak. Analog thunder from the heart of the bleak. Broken booth walls, carpet peeling off the side. But the spirit in my chest stays too real to hide. Freestyle flame when the night starts to spark. Spitting heavy shadows while I walk through the dark. Vinyl dust swirling with every line I throw. Street soul humming underneath every flow. Raspy on the wire, static in my tone. Street born, rhythm carved deep in my bones. Unfiltered presence, you can feel it when I speak. Analog thunder from the heart of the bleak. Raspy on the wire, static in my tone. Street born, rhythm carved deep in my bones. Unfiltered presence, you can feel it when I speak. Analog thunder from the heart of the bleak. Mic hum fades, but the grit stays alive. Rough edges shining as the beat takes a dive.
You know what it is. We take it back to the roots, to the real, son. It's that underground heat. Right here. I came from the block where the real ones speak. Gravel in my voice, rough like the streets. Raspy tone, yeah, I keep it unique. But my rhymes hit deep like a thief in the beat. Hustle in my veins, no time to sleep. I'm the wolf in the pack, watch the shadows creep. Spitting that fire so you feel the heat. Every bar sharp like the blade of a sleek cleat. I ain't here to be quiet now, I make noise. Grimy with the flow, cut through with the poise. Freestyle the art, no need for the toys. Every word I drop, they gon' echo, no decoys. Raised in the struggle, I learned how to fight. Bars like bullets, sharp but tight. I walk in the dark, but I bring the light. Pushing through the struggle like I'm taking flight. Raspy delivery, ain't no gimmick. Every punchline hit, yeah, it's infinite. Rap's my religion, man. I'm living in it from the corner to the stage. I'm killing it in it. New York's in my heart, and I wear it like a crown. From the projects to the city, I'm holding it down. Grime in my lungs, my soul's on the sound. Raspy tones in my voice, they bound to astound. I don't need a hook to make them remember my name. Freestyle king, I'm rewriting the game. No chains on my mind, just a flame in the brain. I rise from the bottom, won't fade in the rain. Yeah, that's how we do it. Real underground sound, raw as it gets. Raspy victory. Yeah.
Walk these block streets, whisper my name. Every step echoes, but I ain't here for the fame. Yeah. grind where the pavements crack. I spit fire, keep my soul intact. A deep voice echoes through the alleyway. Street light flickers, but I'm here to stay. Bare knuckle battles, ain't no easy way, but I rise, come alive when the sky turns gray. I'm talking real talk, no need to pretend. Every line a scar, every beat a friend. Chasing dreams on these gritty streets. Heartbeat sync with the rhythm of my feet. A hustle's raw, like a blade on the skin. I don't need a crown, I'll build my win. Yeah, grit in the streets, I bleed when I speak. A voice like gravel, a rhythm so deep. Real ones move in silence, we don't make a beat, but the truth always echoes loud, never weak. Yeah, grit in the streets, I bleed when I speak. A voice like gravel, a rhythm so deep. Real ones move in silence, we don't make a beat, but the truth always echoes loud, never weak. Now I'm deep in the game, see the stakes are high, but the real ones know we don't back down a lie. Look around, the world's a stage, we all play our part, but I stay grounded, keep the fire in my heart. The hustle don't stop, it's a marathon run. Every setback's a lesson, so I keep it spun. In the middle of chaos, I find my peace. These streets taught me it's never a release. Chasing light in the dark, that's the real truth. Been knocking on doors since I was in my youth. The world's cold, but I stay untamed with every scar. I'm only more famed, yeah. Grit in the streets, I bleed what I speak. A voice like gravel, a rhythm so deep. Real ones move in silence, we don't make a beat, but the truth always echoes loud, never weak, yeah. Grit in the streets, I bleed what I speak. A voice like gravel, a rhythm so deep. Real ones move in silence, we don't make a beat, but the truth always echoes loud, never weak. I'ma put my ear with my light force down. And when it's all said and done, when the noise fades away, I'ma put my ear with my light force down. I'll still be here, grinding every single day.
Yo, I'm riding down a gravel road, the dust in my veins. Ain't no clear path, just me and the pain. Voice raw like whiskey, breathing like smoke. I'm fighting these demons every time I spoke. Pressure's on me, you can feel it in the air. Life's a gamble, playing solitaire. Lost in the rhythm, got the fire in my chest. Climbed up from the bottom, I'm trying to find rest, but the struggle's real, yeah, it keeps me awake. Every day's a battle, every move's a stake. I've been down in the dirt, but I'm back in the mix. And these scars that I wear, man, they tell you the tricks. I'm speaking the truth, but it's hard to digest in this game full of lies. I'm trying to stay blessed, so I lace up my boots, keep my head held high. Ain't no giving up, watch me touch the sky. Grit in my throat. Grit in my throat. Gritting in my throat, can't harbor, I'm feeling this raw energy, man, I'm bringing the real. And I've been walking on this gravel road, yeah, it's rough, but I'm still here, rougher than the stuff. I'm hitting the block, keeping my soul tight. Ain't no stopping now, I'm gonna take flight. Gravel road cipher, I'm spitting my truth. In the dust, in the grime, I'm reclaiming my youth. Yeah, I'm riding down the gravel road, the end is near, but I ain't scared, I just face my fear. So I let the beat ride, let the message be clear. We all got battles, but we rise from here. Gravel road cipher. Gravel road cipher. They fell out of pride. Gravel road cipher. Gravel road cipher. Fell out of pride.
Cold walls are whispering the truth. I step in, they all know my name, never playing it smooth. Concrete grind, heartbeat time to the bass. Stories from the block, no room for grace. I'm the one they talk about when the sun falls down. From the gutter to the rooftops, always holding it down. Every rhyme I spit's a scar, a battle, a fight. Struggled in the dark just to find my light. Life ain't a game, no rules in these streets. Every step's a risk, every move's got heat.
Hands to the sky, but I'm stuck on the ground. Still I rise, even when I'm weighing me down. Ciphers in the basement, spinning around like smoke. Voices from the past, every word I provoke. Concrete truths, I let them echo through the night. Ain't no shine, just grind, that's the only light. From the alley to the street corner where we stand, I got the ink in my veins, microphone in my hand. They try to hold me down, but I'm built to break chains. This is my world, and I'm taking the reins. No gimmicks, no games, just the fire I breathe. Ghosts of my past, but I ain't here to grieve. I'm here to rise, to spit my truth on the mic. No fake stories, just the real I recite. So here's the cipher, the basement's now mine. Left my past behind, but it's still in my lines. From the depths, I'm coming to shine. This ain't just rap, it's life in every rhyme. Life in every rhyme. It's life in every rhyme.
Rebel roads, man, they wear you thin. Never roll, never roll, never roll, wear you thin.
Railroads, man, they wear you thin. Every step I take, feel the weight of the sin. Eyes on the clock, but the time's been gone. Lost in the rhythm, where the hell did I go wrong? This life ain't clean, but I'm steady in the grind. Pushing through the chaos, spitting out the rhyme. Every word I speak, yeah, it cuts like a knife. Cause I'm walking these roads just to find a new life. In the silence, I hear my mind break. Stumbling forward, but I'm wide awake. Caught in a cipher, got no place to hide. But my words are my weapons, no shame, no pride. Gravel road roads, dirt in my veins. Running from the past, but the struggle remains. Gravel road roads, they don't leave no trace. But the path that I choose is a life I embrace. Gravel road roads, dirt in my veins. Running from the past, but the struggle remains. Gravel road roads, they don't leave no trace. But the path that I choose is a life I embrace. I speak in codes, no time to explain. Raw like the cuts, yeah, I'm feeling the pain. Talk about struggle, I know it by heart. Every scar I carry is a map to the start. Never had silver, but I fight for the gold. A story of a soul, and it's raw, it's bold. Catch me in the storm, watch the thunder unfold. Running through fire, but the ashes grow cold. Why? Gravel road roads, yeah, they lead me home. This life is mine, and I'm never alone. Worn out shoes, but I keep moving strong. Cause I know where I'm from, and I know where I belong. Gravel road roads, dirt in my veins. Running from the past, but the struggle remains. Gravel road roads, they don't leave no trace. But the path that I choose is a life I embrace. Gravel road. Gravel road.
Jungle, jungle.
City lights flicker like a broken strobe. Every step's a store, every block's a code. They say the devil's in the details, guess I'm on his payroll. Stacking bricks of wisdom while the fake ones lay low. Caught a glimpse of heaven in a subway car, but she bounced before I could even raise the bar. Life's a dice game, I'm throwing sevens in the dark. Dodging snakes in the grass like a jungle paw. Concrete jungle where the echoes sing. From the rooftops down to the subway ring. Every crack in the pavement tells a tale. We kings of the jungle, no room to fail. My words cut deep, sharper than a box cutter. You talking big moves, but your game's all stutter. The block's a chessboard, I'm moving like a knight. While you pawn stuck chasing the queen all night. Got my scars like medals, earned in the war. Fighting for my crown, ain't no discount store. From the Bronx to BK, we hustle and climb. Writing chapters of survival, every verse a rhyme. shadows in the alley, whispers of the lost, dreams traded daily. What's the cost? Cinder blocks for pillows, ambition as a flame in the city of hustlers. We play the same game.
Concrete jungle where the echoes sing, from the rooftops down to the subway ring. Every crack in the pavement tells a tale. We kings of the jungle, no room to fill. Concrete jungle where the echoes sing, from the rooftops down to the subway ring. Every crack in the pavement tells a tale. We kings of the jungle, no room to fill.
Yo, we back in the city that never sleeps, where the pavement talks and the hustle runs deep. They say it's cold, but it's hotter than heat. When you step through the jungle, better stay on your feet.
I spit fire like the cowards fell in no one. But I'm still here under the sun, running these streets. They all scared to get done, cutting through the noise while they still trying to stun. My voice is raspy, like a record scratched deep. Came from the struggle where the stakes ain't cheap. Born in the gutter, never learned how to sleep. Now I'm counting stacks while they still counting sheep. Punchlines hit hard like a jab to the jaw. They said I couldn't do it, now I'm breaking the law. No cap, no mask, just the truth that I saw. Rising from the bottom, had to climb past the floor. They call me a beast when I step in the ring, but they don't know the struggle that I had to bring. The king of the underground, watch how I swing. I'm here to take over, just wait for the sting. I'm here to take over, just wait for the sting. I'm here to take over, just wait for the sting. I'm that underground king with a heart full of pride. They can't touch my style, got that New York vibe. Stepping through the blocks where the real ones reside. Watching for the snakes, but I won't let them slide. I'm the last man standing when the storm clears the sky. I'm the reason the legends still rise and fly. Got the game on lock, but they can't see the key. When they talking about real, better mention me. Raised in the struggle, now I'm tasting the high. I came from the bottom, you can see it in my eye. I know what it takes to make the money multiply. From the Bronx to the Brooklyn, let them all testify. Sipping on success, now I'm drowning in the sauce. I'm a wild one, you ain't never seen the boss. Running through the city with my crew, no loss. Ain't no stopping the hustle, no matter the cost. I got the rhythm that they scared to spit. Made my own lane, now they all gotta admit I'm the truth with the pen, every word is legit. And when I step in the booth, I'm making them quit. Don't talk about work unless you put in the hours. I'm the beast on the mic, man, I'm raising the towers. They call me a king, but I ain't wearing no crown. Just a crown in my heart, in the city's my town. From the pavement to the booth, now we owning the sound. Concrete jungle, watch how we hold it down. Ain't no stopping the rise, we gon' reign unbound. This the essence of real, from the underground.
I'm from the block where the hustle never sleeps. Pavement cracks, but the game runs deep. Concrete jungle, we don't fold, we fight. In the dead of the night, we grind, we ignite. Listen, I ain't here for the fake or the flash. I'm the real deal, just a boy with a stash. Stacks in my pocket, dreams on my mind. Raw underground, always one of a kind. Wires buzzing in the back, city sound. Rim spinning, why the haters talk round? I'm built for this, man, it's all in my veins. When the sun sets low, that I'm setting my reign. They see the rise, but they don't know the pain. Every scar I carry, every drop of rain.
Yo, I step out the shadows, cities built on battles. Concrete jungle where the sound always rattles. Flipping bars with the force of a freight train. Raspy tone, sharp as a blade, I can't be tamed. I keep it real like the pavement I walk on. Cypher at dawn, where the beats keep it raw, son. Underground kingpins, spitting venom with a grin. 90's flow, you already know I'm built to win. They said I wouldn't last, now they all tap their hats. But I'm grinding through the struggle, stacking paper, making stats. Rhymes cut deep like the edge of a razor. I'm the cypher's main player, can't nobody phase ya. Analog vibes with the tape still rolling. Punchlines heavy like the bass that's booming. I'm a product of the streets with the heat always blazing. In the heart of the city where the real ones are raising. Fist tight, grip the mic with no hesitation. Every line's a weapon, this is pure dedication. Ain't no gimmicks, just the truth in every sentence. This is that underground sound, now let's get it. I ain't stopping till they know my name. Concrete jungle, I'm here to claim the fame. So when you hear that beat, know I'm on the rise. 90's vibe, and I'm never compromised. Yo, I ain't stopping till they know my name. Concrete jungle, I'm here to claim the fame. So when you hear that beat, know I'm on the rise. 90's vibe, and I'm never compromised. Yo. Stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it. I've been down on these streets, walking solo in the heat. Grinding through the struggle every day, I never sleep. Bare knuckles got scars that they don't wanna see. Concrete jungles, man, it ain't never just a dream. I seen the highs and the lows, it ain't no mystery. Hustles in my blood, ain't no quick fix in history. From the crack of dawn to the dark street corners. Life's a game of chance, I'm just stacking up the quarters. Stacked up the bread, but I'm fighting with my past. The demons on my back, man, they keep me moving fast. Every move calculated, every breath I take. Ain't no trust in the city, cause they all fake. Concrete crack under my shoes, it's where I stand. No handouts, just the dirt and the grit of this land. I met the real ones, they ain't got no place to hide. They live by the code, but there's no place for pride. Shotgun Alley, it's a game of life or death. Ain't no second chances once you take that breath. Used to dream of peace, but the chaos calls me back. Man, this city's cold, it's a heart attack. But we move, we survive, got the hunger in our eyes. Chasing down dreams under these broken skies. So I keep moving, yeah, I keep my hustle tight. Concrete chronicles, living in the fight. Concrete crack under my shoes, it's where I stand. No handouts, just the dirt and the grit of this land. Like it's mine, feel the pressure every line. I got scars, can't rewind, but I shine cause I grind. Every step leaves a mark, every word leaves a spark. The city raised me harsh, but now I rise from the dark. Echoes in the street, they calling my name. Underneath the pressure, never fall to the pain. Echoes in the street, they calling my name. Underneath the pressure, never fall to the pain. The night's too loud, but I stay quiet, calculating every riot. Moving like a ghost, I'm the truth they can't deny. From the pavement to the skyline, we redefine the grind. I never gave up, yeah, I'm built from the fire design. Concrete echoes, we ain't running, we gon' stand tall. Every lesson from the fall, now we rise above it all. Concrete echoes, we ain't running, we gon' stand tall. Every lesson now we rise above it all.
Cold air humming, lights flicker off the steel. Footsteps echo, tight breath in the dark. Tape hiss, concrete drip. Cypher forming, raspy truth cutting through the chill. Metal groans, engine sleep. Shadow eyes meet the beat. Gloves tighten in the gloom. A quiet threat rise the room. Closed mic whispers burn slow in the cold night glow. Parking lot silence with a pulse down low. Compressed lungs push truth through a narrow echo. Menace in the mids while the frost moves slow. Raw steps scrape like a needle on stone. Grit in the breath, no polish in tone. Fumes hang thick where the dim lights drone. Shadow on the wall like a ghost full grown. Cypher in the dark, no crowd, no cheer. Just the hum of the vents and the sting of fear. My voice stays steady, my mind stays clear. Every bar is a knuckle wrap tight in gear. This garage is a chapel for the cold and the bold, where secrets exhale and the truth unfolds. No shine, no gloss, just a story I hold. A pulse in the dark, turning iron to gold. Cold echoes, bouncing off the walls we roam. Raspy breath, carving lines in stone in the shadows. Where the lost speak low, we turn fear into rhythm and let it grow. Cold echoes, bouncing off the walls we roam. Raspy breath, carving lines in stone in the shadows. Where the lost speak low, we turn fear into rhythm and let it grow.
Cold echoes off the walls we roam. Cold echoes off the walls we roam.
Steel beams hum while my heartbeat taps. Frostbitten words cut deep in the gaps. No glamour here, just parking lot traps. Concrete truth with the cipher that snaps. My tone stays tight with a cold night raz. Grip on the mic like a frostbit class. Silence between bars hit sharp like glass. Raw and unfiltered as the hours pass. Oil stains glisten under dim blue light. Every line of breath in the frozen night. Menacing calm in the way I write. Violence suppressed but ready to ignite. The shadows lean in to witness the flow. Engine heat fades while my verses grow. In this echoing dark where the outcasts go, my voice cuts deeper than the winds blow. Cold echoes, bouncing off the walls we roam. Raspy breath, carving lines in stone in the shadows. Where the lost speak low, we turn fear into rhythm and let it grow. Cold echoes, bouncing off the walls we roam. Raspy breath, carving lines in stone in the shadows. Where the lost speak low, we turn fear into rhythm and let it grow. Footsteps fade, frost hangs in the sound.
Cold echoes on the walls we roam.
Last breath drifting as the lights dim down.
Cold echoes on the walls we roam.
Cold words settle on the concrete ground.
Cold echoes on the walls we roam.
A cipher ends where the dark is found.
Cold tone hitting hard like the wind off the block. Grit in my breath, every word feel like gravel when I talk. Close mic pressure, you can hear the scrape in my chest. Street flow tight, the laces on the kicks I never flex. Concrete under me, echo bouncing off the wall. No shine, no gloss, just the truth when I call. Minimal space, raw air in the place. Every bar feel carved from the edge of the bass. Concrete breath, yeah, rise in the night. A cold raw tone cut sharp in the light. Underground voice where the echoes connect. This is street talk.
pure grit, no effect. Outdoor chill with a rhyme hit slow. Natural room tone from the curbside glow. Dust in the lungs, but the message still clean. Built from the cracks where the city stay mean. Close mic whisper turn heavy when I spit. Bare bones rhythm, never dressing it with glitz. Raw like the pavement, harsh but true. Every line is a step in these worn out shoes. Concrete breath, yeah, rise in the night. A cold raw tone cut sharp in the light. Underground voice where the echoes connect. This is street talk, pure grit, no effect.
Concrete breath, staying real to the end. No polish, no mask, just the city as my friend.
Concrete breath. Concrete breath. Concrete breath. Concrete breath.